8:21. Good afternoon, everybody. This is a 5-minute breakout chart in play again. How sweet that is. 5, it starts. 10, look at that. 15 to that first top. We come back and we make another high right here. And that's where we're currently at. Up a nice $21.58 on UPST. So, the topic is, and the trade is the following. You can see it here at 158.30 by 158.51. You can see the intraday low was 135.10, my friends, and that it was. Not only was it that, that is the perfect exit in this particular bar, because if it breaks below half the value of this bar, then it can go lower. So you have to have an exit, my friends. Does that sound familiar to you? So trading the shares, and then of course the options on Upstart are right here. So we're printing right now at 157 up 1983. So if you take a look at the 160 calls, they were $1.80. So they are going to go way up in value, and they were out of the money, and that they were. Then when you get down here where we were buying the 135s, and we were in at 860, and the high of the day was 11.50, and the range is $3.25. Now these are going to be the ones that really gap up in price with the option value, my friends, and that they will. And the volume on that contract today was 296. Let that be known. Okay, so that is going to be the option side of the trade. And then the equity side, buying, you don't have to buy a lot. You can buy whatever you can afford. Some people will buy 5 shares. Some people will buy whatever they can. But when I do the breakouts, you get 300 shares or 500 shares or what you can afford, or 50 shares or whatever it is. It's still a monumental breakout price. And how to trade the news, how to get that entry is going to be the key. The biggest issue you are ever going to face is the exit. And I tell you this because you're watching the video. And I want you to understand this part of it. Once again, you can get in on that alert service. Why not? You get to make money. You would not have had this trade or this breakout. So why don't you take one of our free webinars that we give and sign up for that? Then you'll be happy, because at least you can have a free trial when these trades are going down. So here is the high of that bar right there. And this is the beginning of a new 5-minute bar. So there's nothing wrong with selling either half and then keeping a stop loss of this half bar right here. So if he starts to slide below it with the shares, then that is where you come out if you're holding. So let's say you had 100 shares, you'd sell 50 of it up there at the top, and then right now he just broke it, so you'd be out of your other 50 shares, and that would be it. During this time frame, during the breakout, during the news release, they will have a conference call that will happen in an hour now. So we do understand that part and whatnot. Knowing when to sell, my friends, is the key. Everybody, and listen carefully once again. Getting in it, you have to get in the price at what? The right price, where the breakouts happen. Let's say you don't get the bottom, but let's say you get the breakout, this piece of it, and you take it all the way up, and then that the next bar is above that high of that one, and this one stayed above the half bar right there, the half value at support, and then broke out, and then that was it. And you have to know when to sell. Once again, it's my pleasure. Breakout, UPST, stock and option play. Sign up for that free 5-day trial. Let's develop that relationship today.